Hi guys, this is bro number 3 with Kingdom Newlands, and I have a special guest with me, my girlfriend.
Hi, I'm Kaitlin. I am real. He does have one.
Okay. That was mean. Alright, so, you know what this game's about, Caitlin?
I do not.
Basically, you have to make sure that you survive the night when little monsters come after you. So, see the red ghost?
I do. It looks scary.
That was me the last game. I was in a red dress and I was riding on a horse and stuff. Anyway, so you get coins and stand here. Oh, I gotta do the tutorial thing since I'm doing the first level.
Oh.
Anyway, so you get coins and then you gotta give coins to, you know, protect yourself because these people will get the thingy things. So you can be a thingy thing.
Mm.
But anyway.
You said that the red little ghost was you in the last game.
Yes.
I think you should have worn blue. Blue is definitely more of your color.
Well, here's the thing. It chooses your color.
Well,
So.
that's stupid.
Yeah, see, I'm yellow. I can't change what I am.
Dang.
Yeah. That's okay.
Your
I'm
hair
so pretty,
looks
though.
so majestic, flowing in the wind like that. Oh, there it goes.
Whee! Yes. We are majestic. She's pointing to where I need to go. Recruit one more. Recruit two more.
I like the detail in this. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I like it a lot too.
You can even see
pixel
the
art.
yeah. You can even see the reflection in the river there, or lake, or whatever this is.
Yeah, this is an older game because there's already a sequel out.
Oh.
But
Have you played that one?
no, I haven't bought it.
Oh.
I've been out of monies, so I don't have anything yet. But yeah, so I enjoy the art too. That's what I'm getting at. Like it's renowned for its artistic quality.
Listen, that's a good thing about dating gamers, people. You always have a gift to buy them, just games.
Yes, buy me more games, please. Alright, I don't know. Okay, so the first level, the bad guys only come from one direction.
Mhm.
So I forget which direction that is. So we're gonna figure that out over this night, hopefully.
So I see it's like a 2D style. Is this following a Sonic or Mario Bro thing where you go one direction and finish the level and move on to another one, or?
No, so those are called platformers, and I
Ah.
guess I don't think this is called a platformer.
Okay.
Basically, you move back and forth on like one plane, like you do in Mario and
Mhm.
Sonic and stuff like that. But this is more of a game where you kind of like survive instead of beating a level.
Oh, okay.
So technically, you can beat a level. I just have to do a lot to get there, and also I can lose very much so, and then it can take like an hour to get past a level,
I see.
and then you can lose and lose all that progress and try again. So
I see.
yeah, so let's see if they come from this way. Usually they get there around when it's like the moon's like halfway. Ugh, I'm about to sneeze.
Bless you. Bless your soul.
Never mind.
See,
It went away.
I scared it away
Yeah,
with my blessings.
thank you.
You're welcome.
So, fun fact, Caitlin works as a server.
Yeah,
And
that's
she
fun.
absolutely loves her job.
Oh yes, that's my dream job. You know, who needs any other job in the world besides serving? A plus.
I can sense your sarcasm.
What do you mean? It's great.
Alright, I don't see anybody. Did they come from this way?
Listen, this gets kind of intense. It's all dark and
Yeah,
scary
you haven't
and...
seen Intense yet.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait, is the sun coming up?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, look at that sunrise.
This guy gives me coins, and then I give him a coin to go get me more coins.
So what happens when you feel the little bag in the corner there?
Little bag in the corner?
Yeah, is that like your
Oh,
bag of gold there?
Yeah,
Bag of riches?
basically. So, also another fun fact about this game. You can overfill... Okay, so... See how the... Oh, sorry. I'll go off my first tangent first. So, I can overflow money and lose that money. So, that's why I have to manage my money more.
Okay.
So, I can't get too much. I have to have a certain amount. Anyway, so now you see how this ship is like pointing, like the front end is pointing to the right.
Yes.
So that means that's where I'm gonna end up, like, you know, when I complete the boat and make it go all the way to the end of the level to the right where the land ends. That's where I can venture off and win the level.
Ooh.
Now, this thing has money for me.
Oh, look at them.
Yay.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
So, that leads me to believe, since I'm finishing on the right, that means I think that all the bad dudes are going to come from the left side.
Mm. So you're not going to just keep going in circles, right?
Correct. Well,
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
it's going to be a flat circle, but yes.
so it's like a giant loop.
Whoa, what the heck? Whoa, you're new.
Oh. Is that
Check them
Excalibur?
out. I think that's a sword. But we'll call him Excalibur. Ooh.
Isn't that what Excalibur is?
Oh, can I, like, attack?
I thought that was... Wait.
Oh, no.
I thought that was the sword that, like, King Arthur pulled out. Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah.
So is that King Arthur's sword?
Where at?
In the little thing. Go back. That one.
Oh. I didn't even notice it. Shoot. Maybe. But, another fun fact. So, okay, see those guys right there?
Run away!
Yeah, they don't like me very much. And also, so, I
Burn
thought...
them bridges. Mm.
Yeah. So I wish. I thought since the boat is pointing to the right, I thought that's where the people would, like, I'd go, but
Yeah.
I guess that's untrue because it's blocked by a giant wall. So I'm gonna have to eventually go to the left instead.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I still can't figure out this game. So all the bad dudes are gonna come from the right.
Well, you
I'm
know,
pretty sure.
we're learning, friends. It's fine.
Yeah. Learn. Nay. You go ahead. I'll protect you from the bad guys.
So have you ever played this game before? Now?
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Did you finish it?
Okay, that doesn't work. Take that.
Ah.
So, oh, interesting. I don't know what the horse's ability does, but it makes people flash for some reason. Anyway, what was your question?
Did you finish it when you played the last time?
Yeah. I mean, I beat one level and it was kind of hard.
Okay.
But we'll do that next. But so far,
Ooh.
this is like the first level, so it's supposed to be pretty easy.
Is that for your pupils?
Yeah.
That's
So once you
cool.
recruit people, then they can gather things.
That's nice.
Yeah. So I'll explore the left side next. I'm gonna do one of these.
What are these little plus signs in the middle of the screen there, buddy?
That's just pixelated like number 3.
Mm.
So like
It's
Roman
like the
numerals.
third day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, will this guy give me money? Yeah, he will. Get more money. Ping. And then how I expand my territory is by doing tree things. So I deforestation, and then I, expand, I guess. Doo-doo. So it's a very cute game. I like it a lot. And it does get very hard, and like the maps are like randomized,
Oh.
so you can
Intriguing.
get screwed. Because that's how I got dead the last game, where everything was really, really far away, and so I ran out of money, and
Oh, your bag's getting pretty full there.
yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, here we go. People
Little camper there, just chilling, you know.
looking homeless and stuff.
Right, living life to each his own.
Yeah, so this is where we'll end the level, and then this is where we'll get everybody.
Oh, so is that where the
to-
boat takes you?
Uh-huh. That's where the boat stays until I tell it to go away. Don't lick the microphone. Gosh.
What if I want to, Jacob?
Well then, I can't vouch that it'll taste any good.
Hey, you don't knock it till you try it.
Ching. I do like this horse. It looks very cool. We'll call him Escobar. Since Excalibur's the sword, we'll call the horse Escobar.
See, I knew it was a sword. I knew it. I was right.
Yes, you are right. Very good. Good job.
I'm so proud. Wee, water.
So, talk about your server days. How's life in that realm?
Well, I'm not gonna name where I work because I don't want to get fired. So, but let's just say it's an American restaurant in America, specifically Ohio.
Yay.
Yay! So that's fun. It's all right. You know, you have your good days, you have your bad days, you have your slow days, you have your fast days, you have your I want to quit my job days. But you know.
Oh, what happens when you want to quit your job?
Oh, what doesn't happen? That's the real question there.
Okay, explain. Can you elaborate a little bit?
You know, you just got some cranky people up there, and we just got done doing an all-you-can-eat of sorts of a certain food item, and let me just say, whoever invented that general concept, I just want to like strangle or put in a boat and just send him off somewhere else, because that was a bad decision. You know, it's all fine and dandy if you're eating it, but when you're serving it and you have about 5 or 6 tables also eating the same thing, it's just no go, because you just added another level of serving. Not only do you gotta get the drinks, take the order, check in on them, get refills, and then deliver food, deliver desserts, deliver checks. Now you gotta keep going back even more to give more food. So you're running, but it does give you a good workout because you're constantly running between computer, table, and kitchen.
Yeah, get your steps in.
Right, yeah, that's if you're doing some kind of step contest, that's how you get it, friends. Go work in a restaurant. You get your steps. I feel like everybody should be a server once in their life to understand what it's like. I really do. Even if you don't like it, just work there for a month. You'll understand.
Just a month, huh?
Just a month. Most people could probably only survive a month. It's fine.
Me. So, legit, I actually did work at this same establishment over the last summer, for a month, like she said, and it was the worst experience of my life. Not gonna lie. Or at least one of them. I did not like it whatsoever. It made me want to cry. Not really, but I just felt terrible going in.
I mean, I feel like not every restaurant's the same. Some are good, some are bad, some are gonna be way different experiences. But I know multiple people who worked in different restaurants, and there are some same struggles, and they have the same high days and low days and everything. I'm also a college student, so I have class in the morning, so I have to go home regardless.
I'm also a college student, and you see me going to class.
I'm not a good. Okay, I'm a decent student. You know, I'm not bad. I'm not great, but I've already skipped this class like 3 times.
Yeah.
And it's the 3rd week of school. So I don't think it's a good idea to skip another class.
I feel ya. No, I get. Let's see. So my one class that I'm taking, because I'm only taking one class right now, I only get, I think, 5 unexcused absences, and actually that counts as excuse too. So I get 5 absences throughout the semester, and then after that they dock the grade. So,
Ooh.
yeah.
I have a few like that. They're like, yeah, you get this many, and if you're not here for this many, you're missing like half the semester, so you fail the class.
Mm-hmm.
Which I honestly don't remember which ones they are, so I probably need to check that.
So I understand that, but at the same time, I don't want to go.
Yeah. I think I just don't like it when the one class I'm taking specifically, it's two professors, and it's a science fiction kind of class. They basically just talk about science fiction books and the combination of literature and science, and it's interesting stuff, but they sit there, or not really sit there, we sit there, but they stand and just lecture us and basically just have a discussion amongst themselves about whatever book and topic we're talking about. So I'm just kind of like, why do I have to be here? Why can't I just write my reflection and then come back later, you know?
Yeah, I don't like writing at all, so that's why I fail classes, because I don't write. To be honest and everything.
I don't mind writing. Tests is where I have my struggles.
Tests?
Tests. Tests are a no-go for me.
No go?
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Alright, so this is day 5.
Ooh, we're getting somewhere.
So this is, I think it goes by 5s. I can't be for sure, because, anyway. I believe this is, like, the night, like, every 5th day, the night that things go wonky.
Mm.
So, basically...
This is where it gets real.
Well, yeah, this is where it gets real, and then this is where, like, the bad guys come in, like, a lot, in, like, a big number.
Gotcha. So do the townspeople help you, or I guess not, village people help you defend them, or are you just on your own?
Well, the bowmen help me.
Okay.
And then once I get, which I actually have, once I get to the town hall, upgraded town or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called exactly. Then I have the ability to make, catapults for each
Ooh.
side. So then the workers control those and they can help me there. So yeah, it'll be a good time. I'm actually doing really well. Like, this is actually going pretty fast so far. I'm getting a lot of people. It helps that only the bad guys come from one direction.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I bet.
It's this thing right here that I can make a catapult, or have workers make a catapult, and then they'll bring it over here. At least hopefully. Okay, yeah, so you hear that music where it gets a little ominous?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, hey, just so you know, things are about to be harder.
So Jacob, what would you say your favorite video game of all time is? One that you can play over and over again for like a lifetime.
You know, I have no idea. I would say maybe...
I guess Zelda.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, Breath of the Wild, maybe, but... no, not even then. I feel like, actually... So, you know what? Did you ever play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as a wee little girl?
As a small lad, no, but as a teenager, you made me play it, so yes.
Well, that's good.
I've experienced it once in my life, at least.
Alright, I'm just going to check to make sure that there's not bad guys coming from this direction. Just to be sure. Okay.
I gotta
okay.
double check all those angles. The 2 angles, right?
Right. But anyway, yeah, so I think the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, those games, I would say they're like my favorite because there's just a lot. I don't know. I think there's a lot of content in it for me. Like, it has strategy, it has adventure, it has, it's not boring to me anyway.
Right.
You can get really tense really quickly. All that fun stuff. Alright, so, another fun fact. So after I survive a red moon night, I basically get a whole other night for free, which means
Ooh.
like no bad guys come during
That's
that.
cool.
So
Is this your time to like replot and restock and stuff?
Practically. So what I'm gonna be doing here is get rid of that. So once I get rid of a certain trees, then like this camp is gonna go away.
Yeah.
And then once I get rid of these trees, that'll go away. But anyway, my goal right now is to get this wall built, and then maybe there it goes. It wouldn't let me for a second. Just let me do it. There it is. All right. Oh, I don't have any money. That's why it won't let me. Give me money.
Gotta go get them coins.
Gotta go get them coins. Mr. Donkey Man, get me some coins.
So speaking of coins, which relates to money, which relates to jobs. So what was your like worst serving experience, Jacob?
My worst serving experience.
Yes.
There was that one. I think you were working it with me. There was that one night where, like, literally just everything hit the fan.
I feel like that was the
You
whole
were
month
crying,
were
or on the verge of crying.
Wait, was it the was it the one where I fell, or the one where where the
that
lady
was
didn't get her pasta?
It might have been that one, because literally I had the, which was the inside. Basically,
You were in the like bar area.
I was in the bar area, even though I was like brand spanking new.
Wow.
Yeah, and literally everybody's food was wrong. And I couldn't do it, man. I just really...
Man.
I was sucking it up. I was being the worst server. Well, I wasn't trying to be. I was really slow at the computer and putting in everything because I couldn't find anything.
Right.
And so that took a lot of time. So people got pissed that I was taking forever. And also, they didn't train me well whatsoever.
Absolutely not. Well, the problem was, I don't want to say I'm the best trainer, but we'll just leave it at that. But I was training
really
at the bar at the time, so I couldn't train him. So they decided to give it to another server. And I mean, I like her and all. I really we talk and we get along and everything. But her training techniques is just not on par. And I feel like they gave you about 3 days and said, okay, here you go. And I'm like, what? Hold on a minute. I had 5 days.
Yeah.
Everybody else had at least 4. What are you doing?
Right. And then, okay, so literally the place that we worked at, they sell steak there. And
oh, yep.
They just cannot cook a steak.
You know what's funny, though?
And so every time somebody ordered that, I was like, this is going to come back.
You know what's
and sure
funny
enough.
Is this cook that works there now, I don't know if he worked there when you did, but we were just talking a week ago about how his steaks never come back. They're always good, this and that. And then I kid you not, the only steak that I sold that night, it was 15 minutes after this conversation, and it came back. And I said, here you go. And he said, you jinxed that.
I don't know if it's our quality of meat, which I'm sure it probably is a factor. But we also just cannot cook a steak to save our lives. Because apparently they use this method where you don't look at it, you just take the temperature. And I get that. And it's more efficient that way. But people look at a steak, they don't take the temperature.
They do.
So it kind of defeats the purpose, in my opinion. You can't, there's no, I don't know.
Yeah, their technique is definitely a little bad. But I also will say that I think a lot of consumers, because I feel like I was like this before I started working in a restaurant, a lot of people think they know what temperature they want a steak, or if they want it medium or medium rare or something, when in reality they don't. They just prepare it and call it that. Because for a long time I said, yeah, I want medium, because I said, oh, that's a little bit of pink, and I'm like, no, now knowing, I'm like, no, I want my medium rare, or not medium rare, medium well. So I feel like a lot of people will ask for medium or medium well, and they say it's bleeding, or there's pink in it, and we're like, yep, there's supposed to be pink. And they're like, well, I don't want any pink. Then you want it well done. So I feel like both methods going together is not a good combo.
Oh yeah, and I really like how for burgers, they would be like, all right, so this will probably give it away if you don't know what restaurant we're talking about, but without us saying it, they basically just ask, do you want pink or no pink?
Yeah.
And like, there's no like, do you want it well done? No,
Yeah.
there's none of that. It's pink or no pink. So you just like.
Not gonna lie, nowadays, unless it's like a regular or they tell me, I don't even ask and I just put it no pink because I know it's gonna go back regardless.
Like honestly, and then whenever I got a burger there, I said, I'm like, I know it's gonna be pink anyways, so I just say no pink just to see if they actually, look at the thing, and 9 times out of 10, it's pink.
I just had
when I say no
I
pink.
just had like 3 guys get this. I think they were the same burger actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were, and 2 of them said pink, and 1 said I want it medium well. So I wrote that. And they literally didn't indicate which was which, so I just walked out with a random burger and said, "All right, here's the medium well one." And I honestly couldn't tell you which one was which.
That's me applauding you, because good job. That's something I would do too. I'd be like, I don't know.
Well, luckily the girl like that followed me with food, she had 2 other burgers, so I just said, "Yep, this one's the first one." So,
all right,
it worked out. They didn't complain. It's fine.
Thank goodness for that.
So, are we gonna get attacked soon? I see your little mob setting up camp there.
Yeah, so it won't be too bad. Eventually, so let's see. Well,
what's going on with this guy in the tower? Because I can't tell if that's burning him and he's about to go kaflooey off, or
no. He's just mounted up in a tower. So basically, the bad little greed people, I think that's what they're called, the greed or whatever. Those little guys can't reach him.
Oh.
So he's able to like fire at people.
Oh, I see action. I saw his arrow there.
Without getting hurt. Yeah,
Oh, is that like a little blockade?
Yeah. And then the little worker dudes fix it when the day is starting.
So is the goal kind of just to make them happy so they'll help you?
I mean, I kind of just make them happy by giving them a coin. So.
Okay. Yeah, all right. They're not, it doesn't take much to please them, I guess.
Right. So what I'm doing right now is that I'm expanding, like the tree-wise. I'm expanding to the left since nobody's coming this way. And that way the archer dudes, at least I think this is how it works, will come further out so they'll kill more things and get... So when they kill things, they get coins.
Okay.
So... Yeah, and then also the worker dudes, when they tear down a tree, they get a coin. So basically, I just get my coin back when I put a coin in a tree.
I got my head back.
And
I put it in a bun. And I put it in a bun. I got my coin back.
I got my coins back. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah.
So also this, I can set it up and it'll set up like a little farming area.
Yeah.
But since it's the first level, I don't really need that many coins, and I also don't need farmers, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I could do farmers. I don't know.
Back to this TikTok for a second. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Someone should comment and tell us, because we've been singing this thing for like 2 weeks, and we don't know what it says. Like after the put it in a bun, is she singing "Got my edge back, got my ed back, got my eggs back"?
I keep saying eggs back
because we don't know.
It's funny. But yeah.
I say edge, I think.
You usually say eh. Like you don't know what the word is.
Yeah, I just improvise.
So you just say,
it.
I got the eh back.
I'm just covering all bases, really. Now when people say, "What are you saying?" I don't know.
I don't know. There's no coins. Oh, there's one. Any more coins? Oh, yeah, there we go.
Do they just give you the coins?
Yeah. If they're holding on to a coin that they don't need, they'll just give me the coin.
Oh, look at that. Now it's like Mario up in here. Just coins sitting everywhere.
Dun 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 dun.
Done.
Dumb.
Listen, that was probably my favorite song to play on the flute.
Let me get... Oh, yeah. I forgot. You played flute.
I do. Not very well, but I do.
I do. Played the flute.
Someone told me the other day, they said, "Oh, I want to hear you play it." And I said, "No, you don't."
I would. We'll make a video of it. Be like, this is Kaitlin making a flute.
It'll be like one of those when a mother puts her child's video up for the family. That's what this is gonna be.
This is our home video.
Yep.
Give me coin. Yeah, alright, nobody has any coins. So this is the problem, where like I spend too much too quickly, and then now I don't have any coins.
That sounds like...
That's why I gave you... Hey, come back.
That sounds like when I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon. That would be my issue, as I would spend all of my cash, and then immediately stuff would start going down, and I would be in the negatives.
Yeah.
It's like, well, time to start over.
Well, yeah, so these guys, they're supposed to hunt for more peeps to, like, get coins, and they aren't, and I'm sad.
Oh.
So that's why I decided to do the farming thing, because at least, I don't know, hopefully they'll get coins.
I mean, I know they're bad, but they're kind of cute.
What, the bad dudes?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they want my crown.
Are they trying to take over the dynasty? Is that how it works?
Yeah, basically. Let's see, how many coins do I have? I have 5. Okay.
So, since you couldn't do it, to just put it back in your little satchel?
Yeah, it just drops the coins, and then you can pick them back up.
Gotcha.
Day 9. Right?
What? Oh, was that... Okay, I was about to say...
Or is that 11?
Well, what isn't
think
a
it's
V a 5?
A V is a 5.
And then an X is
a
a 10? Yeah.
So I think one like left to right, one before
Is 11.
X, or I before X is a 9. I think.
Oh. Really? So then is...
Then XI is 11.
Okay.
I think that's how it works. I could be completely wrong.
They taught us, cursive. I wish they would have taught us that.
How to read Roman numerals?
Yeah, they probably did when we were like 5 or 6, and it's like I don't remember any of that.
I remember being taught cursive in 3rd grade, and that was it. That was the lesson I got, 3rd grade.
I remember they taught us, and they did this thing where they're like...
One short. So.
Sad. They did this thing where they said, yeah, if you pass the test for cursive, you get your cursive license. And you have the right to write in cursive. Because basically, if you can write it... What is it? Legible? Is that the word?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can write it to where it's legible, you get a license. So you can write all your papers and your homework and stuff in cursive.
Okay, hold on. Shouldn't they be like, hey, if you write it unlegible, there we go, then you get your license, because I swear only doctors write in cursive and they make the most money. So I feel like the spirit's there, but it's not the right.
Well, and then the kicker is you go to 4th grade. The kicker.
Oh.
You go to 4th grade and they're like, you can write in cursive. I don't really care, as long as we can read it.
Right. It's like, I'm gonna be a doctor, so I'm just gonna write scribbles, and then you're gonna give me an A, and that's how I think it should
Kids,
go.
remember, if you're out there watching this and you can't write very well in cursive, that means you're smart enough to be a doctor, or a vet, or a pharmacist.
I concur.
That's my analysis. I think you have enough for your boat.
And
now.
you're good analyzing.
Analyzing.
Yeah, you're good at the analyze.
I mean, I am a history major, so I'm good at researching.
Yeah. So how's that going? What are you researching?
Currently I'm looking at I'm gonna butcher his name. It's like Henry Morgenthau and his involvement in like stopping Hitler in World War II, and yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
He's American.
He's American.
He was something to FDR, but I don't remember what his like title was. But he was in his administration, and then he did a lot with refugees, specifically like Jewish refugees and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
I think he was Jewish, so it fits that he was really vocal about that.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I haven't got very far, but it's progress.
At least I'm proud of you.
So does the fog coming in mean they're coming?
No, I think it's just an aesthetic thing.
It's very cool.
Yeah, again, this game is really pretty, and for being like 16-bit,
Yeah.
or it might be 42-bit. I can't remember, but it's like it's pretty for art style.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so now they get masks,
Oh.
and so they're harder to kill.
Well,
They
that's
take
good.
more than just one arrow.
How many nights do they come to kill you?
Until I'm gone, and usually
Oh.
that's like, yeah, they're tearing down my wall pretty well now. So I need to get more peeps and or get the ball rolling on.
The boat.
Yeah, because it's day 10.
Yay, we got somewhere.
It's day 10, and
They are coming.
they be coming.
They be coming around the mountain when they come.
Yeehaw.
Except it's not a mountain, it's more of a...
Fountain.
Yeah, that's it. Fountain.
Yay! I love fountains. You know the best kind of fountain is a fondue fountain.
You know, I really want to go to out. I'm not. This is not where we work, but we're promoting.
Not a sponsor.
We're not a sponsor, but we went to Outback and they had a little like fondue set, and I really want that right now, so bad.
Yeah, it looked really good. It had fruit,
It had brownies,
had cake, had brownies,
and cheesecake,
had whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream. Yeah. So, okay. So you know how like it's devastating that the Australian fires are going on right now.
Yeah.
Well, Outback is doing something about it. Where if you like round up your like bill, then they like donate that to.
Wait, they do?
Yeah. So, but here's the thing: they're only donating up to 500,000, and I'm just thinking like.
Are you serious?
You're like a multi-million-dollar company.
You have
could do more than that.
You have an Outback bowl.
You have You do the football, and you're only giving $500,000.
Like, you represent Australia, and you're not gonna give them more than that?
Yeah, honestly though.
What if Bill Gates decided to walk into an Outback and said, "I want to give 10." What did you say?
Ooh,
Five?
thanks
Five?
so
Did you
much.
say 500,000?
Yeah.
What if he was like, "I want to give you like $1 million"? Yeah, that's larger. Would they say no?
Hold on. What's a number? So this dude right here, I can give him coins to save for later.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, look at his little feather hat. It's so cute.
Yeah, isn't it?
He's so fancy. Okay, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Onward.
Time to
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Ruh-roh Shaggy indeed. I'm gonna give him one of those, and then we're gonna pray that we don't die, because I'm unsure. Oh yeah, and also the other thing about it. So in Red Moons, they don't stop attacking you. So here's the thing: for any regular night, the greed or whatever, they'll stop attacking and they'll go away once the day begins, but not on Red Moon nights. They keep attacking until they're dead, basically.
Oh.
And that's how you like get got. So
Get got.
yeah. So here's the.
Man, I bet these people don't have lives. They're just like, all right, day 167, let's go.
I mean, I found them in a tent, so.
Maybe they're like the little aliens from Toy Story, and they're like, "You're the claw," and they're like, "We're grateful for your."
Worker man, you better get in
Something.
here. Well, they're doing well so far. Nice hit. All right.
Wow,
Wasn't that?
that
Yeah.
was good. That was good.
I'm
round.
surprised. I'm surprised it was only like
Look at that bow dough.
a few. There was no mask people. Mask greed. Yeah, and then depending on like the level or where you are, it'll take more and more coins to build the boat.
All right. So is this 11?
Yes.
Okay.
At least I believe it is. It should be.
Everybody cross your fingers.
Cross your fingers, because I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Give me those.
Oh!
Yeah, these guys are hunting, and I appreciate that. My other dudes aren't. But that's okay, I guess. Not really. I'm sad about it. We'll be coming
Look
around
at that
the mountain.
moon.
Yeah,
I
it's
wish our
pretty.
moon looked like that.
Well, our moon looks like it has the Energizer Bunny. So
Oh.
I think that's kind of neat. But that one has a chicken wing. Look at it. Look at that one right there.
Oh, yep. That one, the like big spot at the top looks like bunny ears.
Bunny ears?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought it was like a bat.
I could see where you're coming from though.
Oh, the bat and the chicken wing. Batwing. That's the name of Batman's airship. Batwing. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Surprise.
Are you more of a Marvel guy or are you a DC guy?
I'm more of whatever makes a better story guy. But usually that's Marvel, sadly.
So what's your favorite superhero movie? Like standalone, not Avengers or Justice League or anything. I mean, it can have other characters in it, but
like my super like in general.
yeah, you know, like mine is the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Yes, don't at me, but that's probably my favorite superhero movie.
Okay, so specifically Tobey Maguire.
Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong, the other ones are great. I think I grew up on that one, so that's why it's my favorite.
Ah, you're biased.
Oh, very.
That's okay, I feel that. Gosh, what is my favorite superhero? I mean, I think Batman has always been near and dear to my heart.
Mhm.
So my first impression is to go with him.
Okay.
But
Do you have a specific like Batman movie you like?
oh, I really like The Dark Knight.
Okay.
I like that one a lot. I think everybody, like, when they think of Batman, they think of that movie.
Oh, absolutely.
But I also really like Tim Burton's film. That's Batman. It's literally just called Batman.
Who's the Joker in that? Is that the one with Jack Nicholson?
Yeah, Jack Nicholas. I'm just
Jack
kidding.
Nicholas?
Jack
Nicholson? Nicholson?
Nicholson, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I make fun of his. I think I make fun of his name because I said it for like a week straight. Jack Nicholas.
No, I did that too.
And then I was like, wait, that's wrong.
'Cause
Now I just call him Jack Nicholas out of my own irony.
I'm a huge Shining fan, and that's just always how I thought his name was.
Here's Johnny. Give me the boat, and eventually it'll make me stop. There. Okay, yeah. So now they're gonna finish building the boat, and so the next time I put 2 coins into it, it'll drop the boat into the water, and it'll make it go to the left.
So do you have to wait for them to finish? Or
I mean, no, but I'm gonna wait until the next night because I don't want them to get got by bad people.
that's valid, you know. Looking
Since it
out
is
for the
outside my
villagers.
wall and everything. And then also, I'm going to try to wait till I get a little bit more money. Because...
Do you carry over the money to the next level?
Yes, you do.
Okay, that's nifty.
Yeah. So, I'm going to try to do that a little bit so I can, be a little bit more prepared.
Well, then I think that means that our time is coming to a close.
I mean...
After, the boat sets sail and everything. But
I will tell us when we're done.
hey, I'm just asking, friend.
Yeah, it's okay. We're almost done. Yeah, don't worry. It'll be okay.
I just don't want to drag these poor people along. They're probably sitting there like, man, this is stupid.
What is going on? Alright, so what do you think the bottom left shape is on the bill?
I see a lobster or a crab.
Oh, I can see a lobster.
Or, actually, I take that back. I see a merman or merwoman with little fins at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I gotcha. Yay.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
I've got to pee.
Listen, that's a hard song to play on the flute.
Dude,
Any
okay.
instrument, really, probably.
So, I played it on trumpet way back in the day. And I agree, it is a little hard. Because I go, ba-da-da-bop.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm like, I can't play that well. Give me more money. Hooray, we have 3 coins. Hooray. Thanks for the coins. I need more coins.
Oh, there's one.
I still need more
Take
coins.
it from me. Out in the sun, they work all day. Up on the shore, they slave away.
Hey, don't sing it too low. We're gonna get a copyright strike.
I think it was backwards.
Yeah, as long as you... I don't know. But yeah, there we go.
Whoa, you have a coin over there.
Oh, man.
2 coins.
Yeah, and so my little worker
Oh, look,
dudes.
they look like pilgrims.
Yeah, they're cute, aren't they?
Are
Yeah,
they?
but by now my worker dudes are gonna make them come over here, and now this side of the wall... I'm not cutting that out. I hope that picked up. If you didn't know, Kaitlin just decided to let one loose, which is a-okay. But anyway, back to
better out
my...
than in, I always say.
Thanks, Shrek. Anyway, so I'm basically going to have...
Donkey.
Anything else to say, Kaitlin?
Nope, that's it. Continue.
Okay. I'm going to have literally 2 guys defending this side of the wall, so it's going to be great.
I like that you're looking out for him.
I mean, I do my best.
So if they bust through the wall, do you just go back to the next little barricade you had there?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at them go. They're so precious in the boat. And I put them in a boat. And I put them in a boat.
Well, let's see.
I got my...
Oh, yep, they got through. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
My catapult got destroyed. Yep, there they. Alright, we're good now. They went away. Hey, they're still alive. That's always good.
So you just have to wait it out until the boat gets to the end?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dang. It's like a 2-day journey.
So you think these guys are going to survive another night?
No.
We got one more night in us, I think. You have any
Oh,
more money
hello,
for me?
little feather hat dude.
Nope.
Coins!
There we go. Kill the bunny!
Hello.
Speaking about killing bunnies, I was driving the other day, and I absolutely destroyed this rabbit that ran across the road, and I felt so bad. I was like, no, don't! And then it said, I am going to anyway. And I said, wow.
I think bunnies they just go so fast. I've done that, I think, twice.
Yeah.
And they just run and you can't even see them, you know? Like a deer, you can see it coming a little bit, but bunnies, mm-mm.
Bunnies, no way, no how.
Didn't you kill a bird one time?
Oh, yeah. Alright, so funny story. So I'm just driving along, and there's just a flock of birds or whatever that just come across or whatever. And literally, I hear a thump, and I look at it back, and I see, like, this little thing in the middle of the road. I'm like, well, dang it, I hit a bird. And so, I don't know, it was like 2 days later, and I'm at my house, and my dad, he's mowing the grass, and he's like, hey, you're a bird killer. I said, what? How did you know? And I look, and he's like, check the front of your car. I said, oh no. I go around and I look, and sure enough, there's the bird literally crucified on my car. And
That's so unfortunate.
I'm just like, I swear I saw the bird just laying in the middle of the road. I must have hit 2 birds then.
That's like 2 days later too, so you know that stuff's
Oh,
gotta
that
be
thing.
real bad.
I didn't smell anything. Like like when I put the air conditioning on, I didn't smell nothing. Maybe I just didn't have. Maybe my allergies were like really bad, but like.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was. I could not touch the
Rest
thing.
in
I was like,
peace.
that is gross.
Rest in peace to all the birds and bunnies that we've killed on the road.
I've only killed one of. Well, technically 2 birds, I guess.
Well, you killed 2 birds and a rabbit, and I killed 2 rabbits. So
I killed 2 birds with 1 car. Isn't that how the saying goes?
2 birds with 1 stone. But the stone's a car.
Very good, Kaitlin. Very good. I appreciate.
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
I noticed. Don't worry, I almost fell in my seat. It's fine.
See, he was laughing so hard that he just couldn't stay in his seat.
Yeah, totally. I'm about to roll out.
Oh, so hold up. So 10 and a V, is that 15?
Yeah, so this
Yes.
is Red Moon Day.
Ooh.
And hopefully I'll be out of here before then. At least I'm praying I will be. I'm going to try to get as many coins as I can. I want to see how bad the right side of my fortress is.
Yeah, all these people are like, what the hell?
It's like, where's my queen at? I'm like,
Queen gone.
your queen is not about this anymore.
The queen's like, see ya. Peace out, deuces.
Yeah, they took that. All right, yeah, they got one more wall. Oh, okay, so I'm really full on coins. I think we're good. All right, I can make it. Maybe.
I believe in you.
Now, here's the thing. Like, I took all my workers with me because I only had 3. Because I think one of them got by the greed or whatever.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so
How
all my
unfortunate.
workers are pushing the bow instead of rebuilding the walls like they would have been.
Oof.
So that's why I'm doing so poorly on the right side. But it doesn't matter because I don't care about my people like all kings and queens.
You selfish ruler, leader. Yep.
And I'm just joking. I'm sure they care. But, like, I don't, so.
He is the example you don't want to follow.
Yes. Very much so. I also like, well, I don't like, but, like, I've also noticed that on the queen sits side saddle on the horse. You can see her little feetsies.
Yep, I can. Maybe it's like in the Princess Diaries. I think it's 2. Is it 1 or 2 where they put the fake leg on there? Maybe that's what maybe she really has 3 legs there and one of them's fake.
Don't you love it? I just love it's like, aren't they? Other people going to notice? And they're like, not if you don't tell them.
Right.
Oh gosh, I really hope we make it. How far away are we? Okay, we're not that. Oh my god, well, it's going to be close. I think they're going to get there. They're going to, because again, they don't stop on the blood moon unless. Oh god. I'm gonna.
Listen, this lines up pretty dramatically, like a movie would.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
You're gonna literally hop on the boat just as they're rolling up and be like.
Well, they still.
It'll have a slow motion of them swinging and barely missing that last guy on your boat.
Right. They still have to get through a wall and a half, and so like that half wall is that like 3 spiky thing. Oh gosh. All right. Oh no, it's not a blood moon.
Oh, safe.
Yay! I'm gonna survive.
We're gonna make it.
Okay, cool. I wonder why it's not.
And look at all those coins there, buddy.
I know. So yeah, I saved up.
So what's the next level? Is
Well,
it kind of similar or?
Yeah, it's similar. It's just a lot more dudes coming at you per night.
I see.
Usually the first night's pretty much the same, where there's only like 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
But then like it gets exponentially harder instead of gradually harder.
Gotcha.
Like this level.
So instead of like adding 2 a day, it's like 2 and then 20.
I would say yeah, something around that.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're almost there, slowly but surely.
I can see them. They're reaching the dock. Oh, the deer wants to go with you.
Oh no, he's gonna get got.
Oh,
Dead. I lost the
poor
point.
deer. Oh, the people are moving the boat.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, my
I
workers.
just noticed that. Okay.
Yeah, they're they aren't doing their job back at camp.
Oh, there's another one. I see it behind the main pole there.
Yeah. All right, and then here we go. Wait, yeah, you 3 get in there
Whee!
before I take off. All right, here we go.
Whee! We did it.
Hooray!
We won. Game over. What does
Day
it say? The
16.
crown is safe.
Hooray! Snake banner, black and yellow, black and yellow. Hello. All right. Well, thanks for joining us. Again, this has been bro number 3 and Kaitlin. Whatever.
So, you choose.
Is there anything that they can follow you on? Look you up?
I mean, I will soon have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Maybe by the time you watch this, it'll be up.
Yeah, you're trying to do server rants?
Yeah,
Your
something
little
like
stories?
that. Yeah, probably story times.
Yeah.
Fun
Okay.
story time. So if you feel my pain in the restaurant life, come and listen. It'll be fun.
Perfect. Well, again, so if you liked what you saw, please subscribe and comment and like, and then not necessarily in that order. But please come back for another episode. I might have her on the channel again.
I'm gonna make him play a video game that he hasn't played, and I'm excited.
Well, you're gonna have to figure out what that one is, because I don't even know what it is.
It'll be a surprise.
For both of us. All right. Well, anyway, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.